Hello there, Imef here, and I'm back with some more ComputerCraft, and today I'll be updating you on my operating system, ImefOS. So you may be thinking, hey Imef, well, what's this? What is your house doing here? Where's your normal house? So just for story, basically what happened is that I updated Minecraft to version 1.4.5, and when I connected here thinking I actually had ComputerCraft, which I did not, the house was pretty much gone, because there was a computer inside. There was a chunk error and the chunk was pretty much reloaded, I think. Luckily enough, the computer over there, for saying thank you to you guys, was preserved, probably because you guys are awesome, so my computer didn't want to erase it. But actually I think the real story is that basically the chunk wasn't loaded over there, so that's cool. But yes, let's actually see what differences are in the OS. Well, it's actually a minor update, very minor. But at least I managed to save a file in here, so do not worry, be happy. Wait, no, don't worry, everything is safe. So yes, what do we have here? So the only difference you will notice by eye is that this tab here has been renamed. It went from hardware to my files. And my files will basically be a window from which you will be able to access all the files on the computer except what? Except the operating system files, or what? Basically, except everything which is important. So yeah. So the way I actually see it, there's going to be like a list box right here. So I'm going to show you that later on. It's going to be a list with all the files and directories, and there will be several buttons like opening the file, editing the file, and by opening I mean executing the program. And yeah, that's pretty much what I actually. What I have in mind so far. So now then, let's go to list boxes, because that's pretty much all you will be seeing anyway. Because well, that's all I have done visible on the operating system. But yes, other than that, I made a new object called the list box. So you write it like that. That's the name of the file. No, not lists. List box. That's the name of the file list. And the list box is basically a box which contains a list. So I have actually a little test to show you the basic interface. Oh, wait, no, see me. It's test LB, the name of the program. And basically this is a list box, and you have also a button right here. So basically the way you use a list box is by selecting well, whatever option there is inside, and it will change. And when you press submit, that's part of the program I made. It will say you chose whatever option you chose. So if you actually execute that again and choose 5, it will say you choose 5. That's wonderful. And let's actually check out the code now, because that's all else I can actually do. And so let's examine that more in detail. So first of all, I clear the screen. Next, I load a few APIs. Then I declare two variables, which will be the listbox object and the button object. Let me do one tiny modification. That will be for a further demonstration, I guess. Yes. And then a variable called stp, which will be used to stop a loop, which is right after while not stp and all stuff. Then bt dash OK colon display, that will basically display the button, and the next line is to display the list box, obviously. And then I pull an event which will be mouse click, so basically whenever I click on whatever, it will actually pull the event, so it will only focus on clicking events. Then we have then it will update the list box and the button. So for the list box, it will basically check that if you click on it, it will change the position of the cursor. And if you update the button, it will check whether you press on it or not. And if you do, it will actually exit the loop. And finally, what it does is that it will display one last time the list box, display the message you chose and whatever option you chose, and finally unload both APIs. And did I do the right thing? Never mind. So let's trial test LB one more time, and there you can see actually you removed one option. And one thing I should have done is probably not giving you the option to actually select a non-existing option. Can't speak today. So yeah, if you actually do that, I think it will return well, yeah, there will be an error so far. However, if you choose any other option, like 3, it will say you chose 3, so it works pretty much okay for now. Still a few modifications to do though, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to show you for today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please take the time to like, comment, subscribe, and I would really appreciate that. If you have any suggestions or ideas or whatever you have in mind, well, as long as it concerns the operating system, let me know in the comment section. I am always open to new suggestions, and since this is the end, I'll be saying goodbye, and see you next time. Goodbye.